so far this season was at Anfield against Merseyside rivals Everton. Kirsty Dowell is the referee at Stamford Bridge. The only game taking place today in the WSL. Lots to go at tomorrow, particularly Brighton hosting Arsenal, and then the Manchester derby later on, which you can listen to on BBC Sounds. Millie Bright, the captain, not named in the squad today, but is here in attendance. Not used to seeing her watch from the sidelines.
Yeah, and she's not going to be happy either about not being involved. I mean, I've also played with Millie Bright, and she'd have her leg falling off, which she did towards the end of my career there, and yeah, she still played. She's such an important part of the team.
Rapturous applause from all in Stamford Bridge as the two sets of players take the knee ahead of kick-off, and it is Liverpool in the reds to get us underway. James, first touches on the ball for her. Spreads it out to Niamh Charles. And that's good defending. Taken by Perisset. Worked back to Lauren James. Drifts it in. Laws with the punch. Beaver Jones with the swing at it. And Fisk still trying to get it back. Liverpool making a bit of a meal of clearing this. Pressure continues. Charles. Niamh Charles. Cuthbert. Ooh, that was nearly touched in. It was Jenna Clark. Potential for an own goal there.
That's one of those ones. When you're a defender, you just hold your breath. Even I held my breath.
Miscommunication. James had made the run. Herbinger's pass cut out. This could spell trouble. Lovely ball from Ingle. Finds James in space. Lauren James with the shimmy and the shot and the goal. Clinical. A quite brilliant counter from Chelsea. And Lauren James had it covered all day long. 1-0 to Chelsea.
Yeah, you'd absolutely bank on Lauren James to put the ball away there, but that's come from Liverpool's turnover. You know, Jenna Clark, she's won the ball. For me, she's done the wrong option of going inside. She should have come down the outside. She gives the ball away. It's meant to be for Herbinger, but it's a hospital pass. She stretches, she loses it, and obviously because Jenna Clark stepped in with the ball, she's now left that space there, which Lauren James just sat in. I mean, it's a great finish in the opposite corner, but that will frustrate Matthew Beard because it's come from a Liverpool turnover. They was in possession, they gave it away. The space that was left there by Jenna Clark has been picked up from Lauren James, and you bank on her every time to put it in the back of the net.
Scored at Stamford Bridge on the opening day against Tottenham, and she's done it at the same venue against Liverpool. Drop of the shoulder, and Bonner was never going to get across to prevent that one. Lovely goal from Lauren James. Liverpool left exposed, and that, as you said, Gilly, will really frustrate Matt Beard. Lovely turn, though, from Van der Sanden. In behind, will there be an instant response? Needs to make the right decision, pulls it back, and it's there! 1-1! That is absolutely brilliant from Liverpool. They strike back seconds after conceding. All square.
You know, I'm not really a stats person, but they do say in football that you are most vulnerable once you have just scored a goal, and it's just proven there as well. Herbinger does really well here because she picks it up. She needs to understand that so far since the start of this game, she's really pulled Jess Carter really wide away from Maren Mjelde. Great turn, she used her body, and here she's got one thing on her mind. She drives in. I was sitting there thinking, cut it, because you're taking too long, but it's one of those ones where defenders are running back to the goal, it goes in, but a big positive first touch for her. I think it's a Jess Carter own goal there, but you know, you put it in the right place at the right time, and that's one of them dangerous runs. You're running back to goal, and it can go in.
Jess Carter, who misjudged the initial ball down the line, has put it into her own net, and Matt Beard. Perisset, and it is wasted.
Yeah,
Herbinger trying to turn. She's still got it. And it'll fall nicely here for an effort, and it's well wide for Taylor Hines. Good play, though, from Liverpool.
Yeah, really good play. And just noting as well a couple of times now, Herbing has been the first to the balls in midfield, bypassing Sophie Ingle, bypassing Erin Cuthbert. Just seemed a little bit...
But the disruption can have its effect even on the best teams. Here's Lauren James. That's a really good ball. Fantastic from Lauren James on a plate. And Aggie Beever-Jones scores for the 4th consecutive time. And Chelsea back in front. What a moment for Aggie Beever-Jones, scoring for her hometown club at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, I'm just grinning from ear to ear here, because I think an academy player, you know, a youngster who's come through to get a goal like that at Stamford Bridge. But Lauren James here, look at the ball on her supposedly weaker foot. Her left foot curls it in. Aggie Beever-Jones comes off the back of Taylor Hines' shoulder. It's a fantastic header. It's a bullet header. Downwards as well. Rachel Laws not really can do much about that, but it's a great ball in from Lauren James, and how much that will mean to Aggie Beever-Jones to get that goal here today at Stamford Bridge.
Great ball. Beever-Jones running onto it defensively, Gilly. Much criticism there. And Lauren James finding the space on the left-hand side, advancing. It's James. Rachel Laws palming it out to Sam Kerr.
Yeah, she's causing a lot of problems for Liverpool.
Make a few exceptions. Charles with the cross in. Beever-Jones lofts that into the crowd.
She's got the confidence now, though, Aggie Beever-Jones. You can see her there.
Towards goal, but James closes it down. Herbinger with time to measure the cross. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Koivisto's header. Nusken. Poke it through. Oh, Herbinger with the back pass, and that was very, very fortunate. Sam Kerr closing down Laws, and it went the right side of the post from a Liverpool perspective.
Yeah, she'll be breathing a sigh of relief there. It's one of them blind balls, you know. Midfielders do it quite a lot, to be fair. They just play it back and don't... I'm not talking from previous experience, by the way, but they do. They just play it back and don't really read the forward play.
And there we have it, half-time. Entertaining game. Chelsea with a narrow lead going in at the break. Lauren James with a goal and an assist, and sandwiched between that an own goal from Jess Carter. Good work from Shanice van der Sande. Was very influential in that first half, so can only guess that it is an injury.
Would have been in 2011. I don't want to think about it.
That's given away by Perisset van der Sanden. Again, it looks like if Liverpool goal is going to come from an error.
Yeah, Chelsea very fortunate. I think Shanice van der Sande, if she was able to open up first time and take the ball away, she'd have been in a much better position, but she sort of...
Now Cuthbert, James, Kerr. Oh, Rachel Laws has lost it, and her defence helps her out.
Yes, it's a great recovery there from the Liverpool defenders to get around and have Rachel Laws' back there, because she doesn't deal with that well at all. I think it's Gemma Bonner who's down hurt from that, but they had to be there because Sophie Ingle was there ready to poke the ball in.
Van der Sanden, the heavy touch, puts it through the legs of Cuthbert, off balance, off target.
Yeah, I think after she took that heavy touch, I think she expected the Chelsea defenders to sort of step out to the loose ball, but she was still able to carry on.
Nusken's header finds Kerr. James takes aim, and that is usually the outcome. Imperious in this match. Lauren James James give Chelsea a nice 2-goal cushion with another cracking strike.
What a world-class finish there from Lauren James. Chelsea win the first ball. You can see with the space on the right-hand side. Emma Kavisto's not got close enough to Lauren James all afternoon here, but what a finish from that angle and from that far out as well. You see Rachel Law, she chucks her hands up in the air as in to say, how has she been able to finish from there? It's an incredible finish. It's an incredible finish, but for me, the distances all game, Liverpool have been off of them, you know, and been too far away for Lauren James. And when you give a player like that time and space, she's only got one thing on her mind.
Majestic James. 2 goals and an assist. A stupendous finish, but one that she makes look just by Clark. Here's Van der Sanden. Goes for the early cross in. Oh, Musovic came, and Mielda decides to take matters into her own hands. For the kick.
Yeah, Chelsea looking a little bit nervous there as well. Obviously, Maren Mielda, whether she doesn't hear a call from Musovic.
Kerr's shot. Well saved by Rachel Laws.
Yeah, 1v1 there for Sam Kerr. She's probably thinking of all the afternoon, just let me get a goal myself. You know, she's been involved in the goals, but Rachel Laws, I think she just stands her ground there. She makes it difficult. She doesn't come steaming out. She stands her ground. She makes herself big. It's a big save.
Heresay. Now Nusken. Cuthbert. Lovely first-time ball into the channel. Here's Canarid. Cuts in. And there it is. Lauren James with a hat-trick. Unplayable. Receives the adulation at Stamford Bridge.
Wow, she's had a fantastic afternoon. She's been brilliant. Here, obviously, good build-up play. Vitin Canarood playing off the back shoulder at Taylor Hines. Great ball from Erin Cuthbert there. She's got one thing on her mind, and that's to go into the box. She cuts it back brilliantly. I think Nusken gets taken out in the process there, but Lauren James got one thing on her mind, and that's to put the ball into the back of the net. But Vitin Canarood just on as well. Does really well to get into the game and set that up nicely.
A very convincing scoreline now for Chelsea. Floodgates have opened in this second half. And Lauren James having an afternoon that she will never forget. Her form pre-injury. See Bo Kearns. That's a good header, lovely save. That's a fantastic stop from Musovic. That is world class. Or is it? Well, some confusion there.
What's going on? I mean,
Your guess is as good as mine. Once again. Drop of the shoulder, works the space. James with the cross, away by Hines, Ingles header, behind by Bonner.
They just cannot live with Lauren James. When she's hungry like this, when she's playing like this, I don't think nobody in this world would be able to get near her. She's just, she's at
Paris FC, conquerors of Arsenal and Wolfsburg in the Champions League qualifiers on Thursday. Here's Canarid, it's 5. Nusken tapping in for her 4th of the season. Liverpool torn apart on the wings again. And it's turning into a thumping win for Chelsea.
So they win Chelsea in the first ball. There's a lot of space there. Lauren James has come right in off the line there. She's playing central now. Bittencourt is on the outside shoulder. Taylor Hines nowhere to be seen. I did think when she took initially that first touch that Nuskin would have been out of the picture by the time she took her second one, but Liverpool are scrambling to get back. She's still there, unmarked at the back post, and I know there's arguments that potentially she was offside, but she just stays behind, I think, for me, just in time.
Logano making way into some space. Picked up by Hines. Not a bad effort at all.
Yeah, it's not the first time that I've seen Taylor Hines strike like that, and there's been plenty of times she's put that in the back of the net. Good play from Liverpool to build it up from one side to the other, then come back across. She's seen the growth of the team.
And Jessie Fleming nearly gifting a chance and a goal for Liverpool, but Musovic, who's made some very good stops and made a good intervention there. Here's Kirby. Lays it off for Fleming. Touch takes her wide. And out of play for the Chelsea corner.
Shows as well when Chelsea are playing like this, you know, they're 5-1 up, they could...
James. Kirby, palmed away by Laws. Another corner.
Yeah, there's a big save there from Rachel Laws. Under pressure as well, a lot of bodies around her. Does enough as well. Nice strong hand, not a little parry, it's a nice strong hand away.